So this is not it.
That is an abomination. That's what that is.
And you just want to try.
Hello, everyone.
Hi there.
And welcome to our channel. As some of you may... Oh, no, wait. Hold on. This is Alice.
And this is Kai.
Right. So as some of you may know, we are currently refurbishing our kitchen. Hopefully it'll be done this side of Christmas, but as and when. So once it is, we're going to be looking to do some cooking. We've got a couple of chefs in mind that we want to look at. I know one's a Texan guy, I believe, or a Southern guy that does biscuits and gravy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Something cowboy, I believe. Is
Something cowboy, I think that's
American
correct.
cowboy?
Yeah. Let us know in the comments if you can remember, because you'll respark my memory and I'll be able to actually save the video. But today we're going to be looking at, as recommended by Alice, Lucy Diamond making a shepherd's pie. So an American chef making something English, British?
Yes, something that we love. And I believe Lucy does some creative work with her cooking. So
Okay.
it would be her interpretation of a shepherd's pie.
Right.
I don't know what to expect, but...
So she's not making a shepherd's pie, she's making what she thinks is a shepherd's pie.
And from the preview that I'm seeing on the screen right now, it starts with Pringles, and I'm not really having high hopes.
It looks like Pringles are going to be poured into a bowl of chocolate, doesn't it?
We'll show you what we're looking at. Let's get into the video.
Let's begin.
There we go. That's what we're seeing at the minute.
Pringles and a chocolate sauce.
It's just
No, I have no
water,
idea what that
isn't it?
is. I've not got a clue.
Let's just get into it.
Let's have a look.
I don't know if Spacebar's going to play it. So
I'll
you
click it
might
then.
have to
I'll click it and then we got it. There we go.
What sort of Pringles are they?
Cheese.
Pringles.
Cheddar cheese Pringles.
In what?
Yummy
Oh,
mixture. You can see how they're getting this.
ugh.
Oh, soggy
wow.
crisps are the worst, man.
What is
Why?
this texture? Wow.
This is the exact texture we want.
Wow.
What is that? Is that a cockroach?
What? Oh,
There's a cockroach on her sink. Oh, that surely must be plastic. She put there on
What?
purpose.
yeah, it's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah. Because otherwise she would have noticed it.
What on
Is this-
earth am I watching?
Soggy
I
Pringles.
thought you said she was a chef.
She's a TikTok chef. I don't know if that
Well,
changes
clearly
things.
she doesn't look like a good chef thus far. I mean, we've got watered down Pringles.
What is she going to do with Pringles? Is this like instead of mash for the pie?
Maybe, oh, actually, yeah, maybe.
That's the only explanation I can think of.
I don't think there is an explanation for the butchery we've just witnessed.
Okay, so one thing, my spacebar doesn't work to pause it,
I'll
so
do it,
you're
that's
going to
fine.
have
Yeah.
to.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Are you
I
sure?
think so. Oh.
At least she's got some pastry.
She got rid of the water, or some of it, so at least that's something. But look at that texture.
She's
man.
making a literal pie, though, isn't she?
And why is the potato going at the bottom?
It's not potato; it's Pringles.
Yeah, but it's.
We don't know what. I don't know what that's meant to be. I don't. It looks horrendous. But at least she's got some pastry, so she's making a literal pie. Okay.
Oh, that's great. Very
That
yummy.
looks great, doesn't it?
Mix here.
Okay.
It's potatoes. Yum,
What is that?
Yum. Yum. You gotta have like
Ragu
cheese
cheddar sauce.
with your pies, right? Because sure that we get that cheesy.
We've got cheddar cheese Pringles mixed with water, mulched into a pulp. With I don't know what went on top of it. Something out of a tin, I'm guessing.
I think we're missing some steps here because she didn't tell us what that was.
No, but then she's poured like cheesy custard all over the top of it.
What's going on here?
There's so much cheese as well. Like, so you got
and
cheese.
there's the gloopy.
Okay,
yeah.
let's carry on
We don't
for
need
this
to
delicacy.
overpower
Yeah, because we use the.
different things.
What
and
is
think about
that?
How I can
What is
put them
that?
together in
Jiffy.
a yummy combo.
I love
Jiffy
that.
what?
You are
What
a
is
genius.
Jiffy?
Corn
muffin
muffins mix.
Oh,
What,
yeah.
just dry like
pile
that?
it on there.
Pile it on there.
Maybe she mixes it in. I don't know.
Great.
Parmesan, more cheese. What are we
Added
making?
Flavor
Yep. Gotta
Okay.
love cheese.
and some garlic salt.
Okay, probably the
Yummy.
first ingredient that makes sense.
First
Just a
edible
little
thing.
dabble, you know,
Yeah. Just dabble with it.
dabble. And then, of course, the healthiest part.
Hey,
Basil.
some basil. Doesn't really fit in with whatever
Just gotta
everything
top
else
it with
is
the
on.
butter to make sure it gets that golden color when it bakes.
That's not really butter though. is it?
Okay, so that's gonna help the corn mix.
That's
bake.
right. Yeah, you want the corn mix to bake properly.
And it's kind of healthy. Ooh, so quick.
Wow, look at that. It's ready.
Called it
So
healthy.
Wow.
And
People-
it smells yummy.
Sorry,
Okay,
I'm,
let's
I'm
just-
fascinated.
To be honest, like looking at this, if you don't know what it is, it doesn't look half bad. It's at the oven. But when you've seen the steps to it, it's like, what on earth is it?
You know, that's the sort of thing that you would get served and think, oh, that tastes really nice. And then they show you what goes in it and you never eat it ever again.
What do you think is gonna taste nice?
No, but I'm just, I'm just meant that like, it's something where you might, if you didn't know anything about it, like you suggested,
Yeah.
and then you had some and you thought, oh, that tastes really nice. And then they go, oh, yeah, so what goes into that? Oh, well. And you see the
Oh,
process.
dear.
You,
Yes, if this was presented to me, I'll be like, oh, that looks really good. What is it? And then I'll be like, ugh.
You know what it looks like? It looks like you've got an omelette on a pie. Doesn't
Yeah,
it? That's been a bit burnt.
A little bit. Oh dear.
Lord.
Okay, let's cut into it and see how our
That's not.
little shepherd's pie, potato pie.
Oh, it is shepherd's pie.
Ooh, you're just
Oh,
using
yum.
a spoon.
Yeah.
It is.
What is
Look
that?
at
The
that.
perfect bite.
I'll tell you what, she's done it. That's exactly how shepherd's pie looks over here. It's
Oh.
incredible.
Man, she can't be calling that a shepherd's pie. It's not even remotely close. She's not even tried.
Well, the problem is, so you have a cottage pie and a shepherd's pie, right?
Yeah.
A shepherd's pie requires lamb. That's why it's a shepherd's pie.
Yes. So you have all your vegetables with the sauce mixed in. The difference between a cottage and a shepherd is then the meat you're adding. So beef versus lamb. And then you cover it with mash
And it's
cheese.
mincemeat, isn't it? So we
It's-
use
yeah.
mincemeat for both of the two variations, but obviously
So
cottage versus
there's no
shepherd's.
pastry in a shepherd's,
No.
neither in a cottage pie.
It's kind of a fake pie in a way, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called
Like,
a pie for some reason.
It's just
not
topped
really.
with mash that
Topped with
then
mash
gets baked, so
and
it goes
cheese
like it
and-
hardens.
Oh.
And normally, from memory, you kind of score the mash with your fork,
Yes,
so that it gets a nice crispy,
crusty.
groovy. Yeah,
So this is not it.
that is an abomination. That's what that is.
And she's gonna try. I can't believe she's even gonna eat
It's
it.
gonna catch something.
Steaming.
Oh.
Okay, we're not the only ones.
Oh my god, so this is someone's reaction to
I
it. That's
didn't-
absolutely what we looked like.
I didn't see that
100%.
coming. Oh,
100%.
brilliant.
Oh,
Okay.
so I guess this was not the original video, which is
No,
why we might have missed some of the steps as well.
I mean, his reaction sums it up, to be honest, doesn't it?
I think that's what my face looked like probably as
So
well.
what is this lady? What is she? Her name
She's
is.
Lucy Diamond.
Lucy
She has a
Diamond.
TikTok account. She does a lot of cooking. And people keep mentioning her. Oh, check Lucy Diamond. And I'm guessing it's because she comes up
Do you think
with
it's
all
like a
these...
parody? Like it's not real, is it? No one eats.
I
that.
don't think I
I think
she's
you're
probably
gonna
doing
die
it.
if you eat food like that.
She's doing it on purpose, just like with
Yeah,
the cockroach.
Yeah,
Like, come on, it's just rage bait, isn't it?
I think it is. I
Yeah.
think it is.
The
yeah.
whole account seems a bit-
Horrendous, man.
But I'm very intrigued. I want to see more recipes.
Didn't you say there was another one?
There's a couple of British cooks
British. Okay.
Yes.
Oh God.
that seem to be similar, as
Right.
in the things they come up with are absolutely ridiculous. So if you enjoy this type of content, guys, because we can show you worse potentially.
It gets worse than that.
I don't know.
What was that? Like
Maybe
a,
we'll do like a ranking. We'll just watch all these bad chefs or very good chefs and creative chefs on TikTok, and then we
idiots
rate
that
them.
cook, basically. They're not chefs, are
And
they?
then
A
we
chef
rate them.
requires surely.
And when we have our kitchen finished, we can try some of their recipes. Well, he can. I'll cook them. He'll try them.
How? What? Why me? You try them. Why have I got?
No, I can't be eating
You've
all
got
this
you've got to
rubbish.
make this abomination, and I've got to survive it, basically.
Yeah, and if you do, then maybe I'll try it as well.
Oh, great! You know, that's like here. You have this poison tart. If you live, I'll eat it. No, thank you.
That seems fair. I cook. It's even better for you, isn't it? You don't have to do anything.
I don't know, man.
You just have to be my hype man.
So the term chef, is that like? Do you have to be qualified to be a chef? Is there some form of
Everyone
like?
can call themselves a chef. If,
So self-proclaimed, sure.
Absolutely.
It doesn't
yeah.
have any, like, I don't know, requirement to be.
I don't think she's I think her obviously her account is about cooking and
Okay.
making up recipes, but I don't think she calls herself a chef.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's...
It's but yeah, let us know what you think. I
Or
find it
don't. Just steer
absolutely.
clear away from it. Oh my god, what have we just witnessed?
But yeah, it just goes to show that there's some American bad cooking out there as well. Although she was trying a British recipe, but that was not what that was.
That was not a British recipe.
No,
If there was nothing British about that, that was not a recipe. That was.
She was just like picking out things from her pantry, and you're like, what am I gonna try? Especially that dried
Corn mix.
Yeah, what is that about?
I
Because
reckon
that
that's-
didn't cook. That just was when she was cutting into it.
I don't think that's.
It was the same
Nah,
texture.
I feel like that's something you mix in with other things
Yeah,
to make like
a batter.
yeah, like that sort of concept. Like so, probably like a bit like flour, maybe. I don't know. Let us know what do
Guys.
you use corn mix for, guys.
Any of you in the comments that have had a shepherd's pie before, please let us know. Do you think this is close? We can tell you it's absolutely not.
Well, if you made it this far, guys, congratulations.
And thank you.
And we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.